Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. Last time we had a big dungeon. We should be getting some letters, I'm thinking, in the mail. We have crops that are ready. We have an adorable gecko. Making sure the world's loaded enough before I talk to him. We are going to have him go and get more medals. I did download a free DLC of the Alienware just because it was free. I wanted to have it in my game. Dear Lexi, we're having an impromptu fireside at 6 o'clock tonight to talk about what's all happening with you, Civil Core, and what to do next. There'll be some very important information for builders, so please try to stop in. May the light always find you, Matilda. From Rocky. Hey, Rocky. Seeing as you're a person of sophisticated taste, you'll also enjoy smashing up scrap. I just thought you should know a bunch of iron scrap has been poking out of the sand lately. You should go out, excuse me, and get some while the getting's good. Me and the boys already got a bunch and put it in our scrapyard. You can take some out of there if you want to. Same deal as usual. This happens from time to time, especially when it gets windy. You might be walking around and see some new scrap you ain't never seen before. Old Sandrock is always full of surprises, Rocky. RVO, I started working on a design for my billboard to be, but as it turns out, art is hard. So I had Pablo come up with a design instead. Can you pick up his diagram then place the finished billboard over at the train station? With the most gracious thanks. P.S. Pablo will charge you when you pick it up. Don't worry, I'll pay you back ASAP. RVO. Okay, I need to get a cough drop for this. This is too much reading. Okay. Sorry. Dear Lexi, I heard you fought some lizard monsters, but I didn't hear about it from anybody. I read it in the newspaper. Very surreal. I was just thinking of you, and then your father showed me your face at the top of page 2 on the Windy Times. It was you, and a Civil Corps officer and a cat. Seems like it should have been page 1, but, well, just what are they putting you up to over there? Well, we all knew Sandrock would be a bit more dangerous than your average place, but we thought you'd be safe as long as you were just building. Are you in danger over there? Right back soon, please. Love you lots, Ma. I'm fine. I'm a good fighter, actually. I feel for my life. Help. A scary situation, but don't worry. I'll stay out of trouble. Justin's and Campin, they're two of my new friends. I'm fine. Don't worry. We'll do this one. The top one. The lizard people are the geeklers. Okay. Anything else? Research center, we have our tailoring machine. And then I also got this. I mainly wanted to see what the stats were on it. No, he's not going to be able to figure it out. We will give you a little cuddle because you're adorable. She's so cute. And then we will go see if we can make some water. And we will put it in here. We were making this for Burgess. So if I see Burgess, we will give that to him. What else do I need to do? I guess we'll continue with the... Ooh, we need to go in the mine. Okay. Just trying to stay ahead of it all. I can't add anything there. Just say in my... I have another save that I refer to often. It is amazing the difference in what you get from save to save. In my other save, I finished the hydrogel, and about 2 days later, that's actually gonna go mechanical parts. About 2 days later, I got in the Commerce Guild a thing to build it. That was the Commerce Guild to build 2 of the hydrogel the cores. Like 4,000 or something? It's like, sure. Sure, I will take that. I will take all your money. Cooper wants us to work.
Howdy.
Hey there, builder. Lend me your ear for a minute. I'd like to talk something about friendship with you. Now, you see, a friend in need is a friend indeed. However, if your friends jump off a bridge, would you do it too? The answer here is certainly or clearly no.
Yeah.
That is, unless the bridge were not particularly high off the ground and additionally above water. Oh, and your voice is very loud. In which case, I would not be only safe, but in fact, quite pleasurable to jump off said bridge. Keep listening. Ergo, following your friends in this instance is not a demonstration. Oh my god, so many voices of the woes of peer pressure, but in fact, an example as to how community betterment can occur in a mutual choosing of action. Keep listening. However, if you're looking at the question in this manner, you're perhaps disingenuously missing the philosophical motive of the question and its rhetoric intention. And that is the examination of whether or not it is just and good to, as a general rule, take the road more traveled, to do what has been done before and follow in the footsteps of traditionalism. Keep listening. By using the metaphor of jumping off a bridge jumping, rhetorically we imply that this is not the case. And where does this leave us as Sandrockers in a society founded on tradition? Are we obligated to lie about aghast with our tongues tied and then dragged helplessly off our metaphorical bridge of inestablished height, may I remind ya, as our ancestors were. Keep listening. Or rather, is it correct to scrutinize the bridge metaphor as being something of a straw man's argument? How can we claim the bridge jumping is an inherited foolish act when we, again, know nothing of the bridge itself? These and many other issues perplex me, youngin', that keep me up at night. You like bridge building, don't you, builder? Keep listening. There was a spelling error there. Hey, well, looks like I've done and got a little off topic again. The point I was trying to make is, oh yeah, I need you to make a fake Yakmel. You see, Yakmels are herd animals, way I figure. If the Yakmels think they may be leaving one of their brethren behind, well, shoot, they might think twice about breaking out of the ranch again. What do you say, partner? Can I count on you? You can count on me, Cooper. Just what I like to hear. She can perhaps design you a diagram. After you're done, you can place them in my ranch. Hot dog. Maybe I can get Mabel to cook something for you when you finish.
Relics must only be used.
You talk too much, sir. Who wants something over here? Heidi. I think she won like a wooden storage or something, didn't she? Still have these, Sure. I can't really catch those yet. Sure. Because I think now that we're ahead of him, oh, he hopped. So we can, as long as we kind of maintain, we're probably fine. The RVO mission will probably help us. But I think we should, as long as we keep doing what we are doing, like consistently working, we should be okay.
Or worse.
Thank you.
Cooper actually startled me. Or worse.
Spread the good word, folks. Hey there.
Wooden storage. Might go see if I have one. Or can I make one? Okay. A lot of side missions popping up today. Wooden storage. Oh yeah, I still have 3 that I need. Just if I can find them is a different answer. Okay. Kind of a shame you don't get workshop points for this.
Where there is loss, we bring hope.
And again, it has the heart because this is her desire. Hello. You are adorable. His birthday is in a couple days, so we will have to give him something. I'm gonna have to do a little research as to what I think I can give him to get the most points so we can get to adopting him quickly. Hello, sir. Cooper wants fake Yakmos. What or what? No. I don't really want to know. Give me 5 days to guess disc and I'll get started on this buffoonery. I'll base the fake Yakimos on some older entertainment devices that I've run across before. You'll get the diagrams in the mail when I'm done. Sir? You probably know that tensile strength of cables can be calculated by dividing the breaking strength of the material by the cross-sectional area. The tram car was made of steel roughly 2.5 centimeters in diameter, so the safe load can be calculated by dividing the breaking strength of the material by the cross-sectional area. The tram cable was made of... Oh wait, it scrolled up again. Well, safe load could be over 3,000 kilometers, but taking into consideration structural fatigue and the sheriff's recent dietary decision, I would have checked the cable before going across elementary, my dear Lucy. Sorry, that was funny. Oh, okay, point-wise, we should be taking this. I wish, does it tell me how many days? 3 days. I'm gonna go with the... We're gonna do this. We're gonna speed it up a day. And then we're gonna go to here. I want to be able to process the new materials, and we need that to process the materials. Next. I feel like I am being pulled in a million directions today. Okay. Wow, they are really going through the pen missions like fast and furiously. I'll wait to go to Amira. I'm curious if this is the pen mission I'm thinking of. I'm wondering if it will be voiced.
Thank you. However, it has come to my attention that I ought not be wasting your time like this. I misunderstood what a builder is meant to do. Well, seems like your duties do not include such menial tasks. But you don't need to worry. I've spoken with Venti of Eufaula Salvage. She was quite enthused to assist me in gathering clay from now on.
Alright, but it was never any trouble.
Well, it was my mistake. The only builder I ever knew left Barnarock before even getting their license. But in any case, I'm relieved you've not taken any offense.
That is us, by the way, in Portia.
Thank you. Till we meet again.
Okay, that's done. We get to keep all of our own clay now. Pablo is in his parlor.
Ah, you must be here to pick up the completed version of Arvio's very modest and not at all narcissistic design for a billboard. My fee is 500 golds.
Could we get a friend discount?
Ha! When you put it like that, I find it hard to refuse. Did Arvio put you up to this? Or are you two really so much alike?
We are not at all alike.
Fine, fine. In any case, I'm a sucker for a pretty face, and yours clears that bar by a fair margin. 250 for a friend. And if I'm being honest, also because I do so deplore denying the world my art. Thank you. And make sure you color inside the lines.
I find it funny that here he's complimenting us, saying that we have a pretty face. But then in all of our letters, he comes in like, once you become a certain friend level with him, he sends you, I gave you that recently. Do you want a diamond? Should I try this on you? Probably have. Yeah, but when he sends us letters in the mail, he like insults us every time. Saying like, ew, your skin is just, ooh. So This is kind of funny. Hey, Macchiato, I have a Prezi for you. You like this, I believe. Yeah. Meow. But it was just kind of... So it's funny there. He finds us pretty. Who is this? Who am I looking at? I don't know. There it is. Oh, Burgess. I was just looking for you anyway.
What's up?
I would never take pleasure in seeing another creature suffer. However, being that the Geeglers were also bullying me and throwing trash at me, a lesser man might say something along the lines of, nah, serves you right, not me though. I would never say something like that.
Howdy.
Kind of did. Let's get some Burgess points. I'm surprised he gave us a relic bag. You would think that would be against his religious beliefs to give us a relic bag. We're going to start the hardwood sticks. Nope, this is the wrong machine. Nope. I just want to select the machine. Thank you. Okay. Back out we go. We've done our research. We are doing our commissions. Hi, Pen.
Hi.
Oh, did we already talk to you today? No.
It irks me that there's a man here named Justice. I just don't like it when my motto is associated with someone else. Alas, I'm forbidden from dueling that man for the rights to the word. Too bad.
Oh, because I need to go get in
See
a
ya.
mission for you. That's why I'm thinking of you. You seem to be getting along right as rain in here in Sandrock. You and me have been such a fine addition to our township. I don't think we could have been any more fortunate.
So long, partner.
We need one more commission to turn in to, I think it was Zeke, a rare Ryan out and about. Looks like those Geeglers are gone now. That's lucky. Ding kept going to the canyon every day with a shovel trying to get at him. I'm kind of glad it's over. She can just stay home with me now, seriously.
Take her easy.
Take her easy. We're gonna go to Zeke, turn in the sand rice, and then we will go get what I believe is a pen mission up by the church. Feels like I skipped a whole pair of pants in this game because there was a darker pair of jeans that I prefer over these, and I'm like, I was thinking, I'm like, did I donate those and not realize? Or do I need to go buy them? Because I got them in my other save, but I did not get them here. And I'm wondering if I maybe donated them. I looked over my notes and I don't see it. Hearing about the Geegler leader getting hoisted by his own petard like that, I'm sure there's a lesson to be learned in there somewhere.
Oh.
Okay. Would have preferred a little bit more than 22 workshop points, but it's fine. I think as long as we, like I said, continue to work and turn in side missions that give us stuff and probably do a couple more missions, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll still beat him. If not, I can go on another museum donation spree. I'm very curious if this is voiced, if it's what I think it is. It is!
How could you betray me like this?
I'm so happy this is voiced.
To think I loved you once. Ugh.
Even has sound effects.
Oh, well, if it isn't my good-ish friend, Skinny Arms, skulking outside my chamber door on the off chance you might bask in my stout-hearted, rock-ribbed emanations, no doubt. Well, today is your lucky day.
I heard some noise. How's it going, Pen? Was there someone else in there? How's it going, Pen?
Excellent! As always, Skitty. Excellent indeed. Well, almost excellent. I seem to have been somewhat let down. Ah, Skitty. I can't hide it any longer. As the Sandrocker I respect the most, and whose demeanor is also the most pen-like in disposition, perhaps it would ease my heart to confess to you. You see, I was action rolling over to my mirror after finishing my new 10,000 squat routine to check my post-workout pump when I discovered, to a mix of glee and horror, my muscles are now too burgeoning to be contained by the surface area of my mirror. And in my moment of despair and anger, I killed it. My mirror. I broke my mirror, Skinny. I smashed it to 1,000 pieces. You must understand, these muscles, this perfectly crafted form, they do not come cheap or easy. No, they need constant care and attention. People have labeled my physique quantum musculature, as only through observation does it take a defined shape. But I digress. The undeniable truth is, my gains have been exceptional lately. Look at my pecs. No, I mean really look at them. Outstanding. I mean, it's amazing they fit anywhere.
They are magnificent. Sure, buddy.
So, without a full and complete view of my body, I cannot truly know whether or not I've maintained my expected level of perfection. I need vision. I need a true view of my developments.
It's just so borderline inappropriate. I could build you a bigger mirror.
That would be precisely what I need. Ah, Skinny, you read me like an open book. You, well, like something cooler than a fluttery old book. But yes, you're exactly right. A larger mirror. Oh, but why stop there? Not just larger, better, faster, stronger. The most advanced mirror known to man. Yes. But a pinnacle of scientific achievement such as this, you'd only be able to build something so advanced with the assistance of the research guy. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. All right, Skinny. Here's the plan. You run over to the research guy's house and order up an extra jumbo high-tech mirror. Meanwhile, I'll sit around and wait for you to build it. Can you handle this for your protector?
I'm on it.
The ever-reliable Skinny Arms. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Off to the research building then. Chop chop. My muscles aren't going to gawk at themselves, you know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll go over here. I hope Cheese are voiced too, because just when you read him, his response was always quite funny. Oh, he's eating lunch. I'm sorry, Chi, to bother you with this.
Greetings. Make any novel scientific discoveries today? The homunculus man has once again requested the design for an item far, far beneath the technological requisition standard of anything produced at this research center. How troublesome. The last time he asked, I meticulously surveyed the exterior of my building to see if perhaps someone had mistakenly put up a sign reading furniture store. As I had originally hypothesized, no such sign existed. The only logical conclusion I've been able to draw based on the available data is that Mr. Penn believes us to be his personal furniture acquisition assistants, which is particularly perplexing when taken into consideration that there is in fact already in this town a carpenter, albeit of dubious competency. Sometimes I wish that homunculus man would just... Yes, I believe I know a way, with your help, to indeed assure ourselves that we will be making no more mirrors. At least, not for our mutual associate, Mr. Penn. Expect a diagram in your mailbox within a day or so. Thank you for this discussion. It has been most enlightening.
Sounds good. Part of me wants to do care to elaborate. but I don't want to make...
We'd best get back to work. Homunculus man has
Aw.
already taken up so much of our time. Good luck.
Oh, sorry. I was hoping for a funny response. You failed me, sir. Okay, so that will be tomorrow. We'll go make Arvio his, I want to say mirror. Nope, it's not a mirror. His sign. Jasmine running on the tracks. Never heard anyone. I need to remember to talk to her. I keep forgetting. Jasmine's like almost, for me, as forgettable as Fenty. And I don't know why. I think almost every single save, the most I've gotten to is buddy with her. I think that's about it. Why? I feel like there's something missing here, but I think it's... I don't know. Let's talk to Sir Jensen and talk to you in a while, sir. You know, we used to get multiple trains passing through daily. Now we just get one if we're lucky. I got so much free time that I took up conga line dancing. It reminds me of something.
See ya.
Okay.
It's perfect! Look at the majesty! I can't bear to draw my eyes away. I look so friendly and welcoming. You're all set! Amazing! My design, your handiwork, and Pablo's finishing touches. It's absolutely perfect. People are going to start calling my shop by the stairs. You know, with all the attention I'll be getting.
I don't know who's more full of him or Penn. Of himself, excuse me. Him or Penn. It might actually be pretty tied. It might be.
Like, everybody will be looking. Or staring? Ah, by the way, how much was Pablo's fee?
$250.
Well done! I'd meant to remind you to haggle with him. I guess it slipped my mind. But it seems that's neither here nor there. $250, that's a great price. I'll pay you back right away.
The shop owner and the workshop owner. What are you two doing here? Not thinking of traveling somewhere, are you? With so much work to be done?
Pastor, hello! We were just admiring this fine billboard that our friend here made.
An advertisement? Let me see. Yes, very nice. But you are aware that there is an application process for new constructions, are you not? No one is above the law, Arvio. In case you forgot, any construction on public property must first go through the Commerce Guild with an application fee, following which the request will be sent to City Hall, where Heidi and myself...
Right. Application. And the fee. About that.
You would do well not to interrupt me, boy. As I was saying, Heidi works with me, keeping track of zoning for new constructions. But as it turns out, to my knowledge, there is no zoning conflict here.
Woo! You know, Hulcha, the way you were talking, you made it sound like...
However,
Huh?
there is still the matter of the application fee that you so absent-mindedly circumvented. 500 goals. Otherwise, I'm afraid the city will have to take down this very modest creation of yours.
Yes, of course. I would never dream of trying to wriggle out of paying for such a valid and clearly very necessary service. Let me just speak with my partner privately for a moment. As you may recall, I'm still a bit short. Also, I don't have 500 goals on me. But don't worry, I have a plan. Let's convince Miguel to keep the sign up and just give me a few days to come up with the money.
Okay, I got your back.
Nice. All right. Just follow my lead.
What's there to discuss? This isn't exactly what I'd call a complicated issue.
Pasta. The thing is, for a little shop like mine, 500 goals is quite a hit. I don't even make that from a full day's work. Can we leave the sign up and I can pay the fee after a couple of days? I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere. You can see my shop from your church, can't you? And I mean, who knows? Maybe some tourists will see the sign and decide to hop off the train. This sign could pay for itself in a matter of days.
I'll buy stairs and make much money. I can be his guarantor. Face it, Sandrock needs. I'll say can be his guarantor for the
I
point.
must admit, to see you young people so united, it does fill one with hope. Fine. I suppose these laws were originally written with the intention to improve commerce in Sandrock, not hinder it. You have 3 days. I will inform City Hall.
Wonderful. Thank you, Pasta. You're so forgiving, just like your religion tells you to be. I do so admire those who practice what they preach.
Yes, quite.
Ha! That went well, I'd say. Thank you for your support. Within a few days, I'll have that silly fee paid for. Oh, and I'll pay you back as well. Whew! Finally, I love it when a plan comes together. Some of what I said is true, by the way. I do think this billboard will pay for itself in no time flat. All right, I'm going to speak with Jensen about when there's the most traffic so I can prepare for the crowds. Thanks again.
Okay, 21 workshop points. The fireside is tonight. I was thinking about going into the mines, but I'm afraid we might not have enough time. So I'm just gonna go get all the scrap around here. And then we'll see how much energy or stamina we have afterwards. And go from there. So this next thing that is coming up is very buildy. Like, it is a lot of building. The missions in this, I guess in this part of the story, they kind of alternate between like really buildy and then fighty. Or just story. Or story, no. Or just story. They kind of just rotate between those. This is going to be a very buildy one. This one, there is again, I believe it is this one. I do sometimes get them a little confused. There is a donation. This time it is money. The more money you can donate, the better the reward you get. How much money do we have? So we have more than enough money. I've been part of the reason, well, I'm stingy in this game because I'm stingy in this game. I don't like to buy things that I can make. I think the max donation for this is somewhere around 6,000. We'll find out in a little bit because the donation just started. We're gonna donate the max amount. It is, I believe, right around 6,000. They've changed this a few times. The very early access version, you donated a fraction of it and you got the full points. And then they upped it a little bit, and then I think they lowered it again. It's changed a few times. So that's why it's difficult for me to remember what it is, because it has changed. But yeah, we're gonna donate the full amount. We are doing pretty good monetarily right now. So we're gonna go with more dregs, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go with more drags because we're reaching a point where we do need to, we have more machines, so more to fuel. So we're gonna be donating as much as humanly possible. I mean, we're doing better right now than I normally am right now. We're gonna keep, so this next quest requires a lot of iron. or, well, 10, I think it's like 10 bars of iron, but it's iron. It is a lot of bronze and I believe a lot of copper. It's like a little bit of everything, so you need them all. It's not like you can get by with just a little bit here. You need them all. I think it is... I'm trying to think. I believe it is copper bar, or no, excuse me, iron bars, and then I think it's a few bronze, what are they called? I have to look them up. We used them for that. What are they called? Frames, these bronze frames and screws. I believe that is the main thing we're gonna need, and it's a decent amount. So, but just keep in mind that this is here. Well, I thought they were gonna change when that mission shows up. We'll still go get it, but they should have changed when that shows. We are early. And there's a donation box, a little heart. We're first here.
Good evening. I hereby declare this fireside meeting to be in session. First order of business. It's true. Our civil corps and builders were able to disperse the Geeglers in a surprise operation. In the process, the Shonash Canyon Bridge was destroyed. All parties involved performed bravely up against great odds, and ultimately their actions led to the safety of Sandrock amidst the very real threat of invasion from the Geeglers. The most difficult days are behind us, but our job is not done. Before more water can be shipped to us from Portia and Atara, we need to rebuild the railway bridge. Pronto. I have asked Heidi to head this enormous effort. It'll be a difficult undertaking for her and her team. City Hall doesn't have enough budget or stores to ensure a speedy completion. We have reached out to the Alliance for help, but we cannot entrust our future to handouts. And so, I ask my fellow Sandrockers to help in any way you can, be it construction materials or money. I've already directed the church to give as much as we could.
Materials.
Yes, I reckon we can all do our part in expediting this process. Why, it makes me pleased as pie to see such a unified Sandrock as we face an adversity of this magnitude. For those willing, might I bring your attention to the donation box here, just to my right? Every little bit helps. And, well, I don't doubt we church folk will be able to think of some kind of reward for people who are able to donate the most. Well, I do believe that's about all there is to say. Builders, be ready to hear from Heidi sometime real soon, I reckon. Everyone else, just do your best to help out. Meeting adjourned. Conserve water.
Conserve water. We are going to donate. Okay. Very similar donation screen. So 5,000 is 25%. We're just gonna, it's easier for me to do it this way. They upped it again, I think. 1,500. No. Is it 600, 600, 600, donate. So we're at, it's what? I did 600, so we're at what? 6,800 now? And then, oops, hold on. I don't want to donate more than I have to. Okay, there we go. So what, we had 17,000 and some change. So it's like 8,000 now.
there.
There have been tumultuous times since your arrival. Or these have been tumultuous times since your arrival, excuse me. But there is light at the end of the tunnel yet, or perhaps just across the bridge.
Take her easy.
Yeah, they up that more.
Hello.
We have been a bit strapped for cash these days, but like Minister Matilda says, every little bit helps. So we did end up scrounging up a bit to put into the donation box. You should too if you haven't already. Now, why would these cute lizard folk want to destroy our home? Maybe the big old giggler got what was coming to him fall into the canyon like that. He did. There, I said it. You tell him, Mabel.
Catch you later.
You tell him.
Hey there.
Of all these lousy times to come back to this town, I can't afford to be here during such turmoil. My savings aren't like the sands of the desert, something that can be scooped up by the handful. There's more like straight eyebrows hairs to be delicately treated. Quite a feat you and Justice performed. I was never worried. I was always safe inside my barber shop. The gigglers don't have any hair, darling.
See ya.
Okay, we're gonna go get this mission over here, which I'm surprised this is here because I thought they were gonna move this. Oh, this isn't voice. That's a shame. Riri, are we boring? Like, I don't think so, Dan. We do cool stuff together. I don't know. When was the last time we did anything really exciting? That one time we built that dope plant pot for Zeke, remember? You put those flowers in there. They were super pretty. That was a year ago, Riri, and besides, that was work. Well, I don't know. Maybe we are boring. And it's our anniversary again soon. Aw, dang, Dan. I'm sorry. I love you. I guess I keep forgetting to do these romantic kind of stuff. It's fine. I love you too, and I'm happy we are but I'm happy as we are, but Dan? It's nothing. Let's just watch the sunset. Well, it's already set, but it's okay. It's more like let's watch the moon rise. Okay. I thought they moved that scene to a little further away. That was in the patch notes, like for the 1.0 release. Interesting. With the rest of tonight, I think we're gonna go into the mines and get bronze. Nope, tin. We need tin. So that's the game plan. I apologize if my throat sounds scratchy. It is. Right now it's like fall in the Midwest and everyone's burning their leaves, and I normally when it gets to be this time of year I just don't leave my house, and I actually had to leave my house the other day and everyone was burning, and I'm highly allergic to smoke, and it just attacked my throat and it hurts. So I apologize if my voice sounds a little scratchy. I'm trying to drink as much water as I can. I already can start to feel that it's hurting a little. I just wish people wouldn't burn leaves. Well, no. I wish people wouldn't burn their leaves in the street. That's actually more correct. I don't like that. But yeah, it's like I live in a very wooded area. So everybody is burning leaves. It was like I thought our subdivision, I thought it was foggy in the morning, and it's like, no, that's just smoke from people burning. I think yesterday, there were 4 different people all burning their leaves, and it was just like, why? Why are you doing this? Trying to think. It already is a long episode because we've had so many character missions. I think I'm just going to continue. Normally I like to keep them around an hour, but it's like I like getting 2 days in there. Like if it's a dungeon, that's one thing, but we need to start upgrading this soon. Well, that was easy. Next. Okay, we need more of those. This we can upgrade, though. Because there's a lot of stuff I've been holding off spending on just because I knew this was coming. I didn't know if they were going to up it. I think they really upped the donations, though. But because I knew this was coming, I'm like, I'm not spending money. We are not spending money. So I might be a little bit more willing to buy one more plot. Because it is really getting tight in our yard right now. I don't want to. I'm still waiting for that person to come to town. But we need to build a tailoring machine soon, and there's no room for it. I don't know what to do. Actually, we should probably build the tailoring machine. Speaking of the devil, where are you, tailoring machine here? Slab. Okay, well, that'll be ready in the morning. Okay, and then we can do more bronze. Already out of bronze again. Wow, wowie, wow. We're gonna put, we need more. So tomorrow we should probably have a brick and, or not a brick, a wood. Probably need to go into the mine one more time and actually just focus on the ores. And we probably need to go have like half a day of getting hard stones. Okay, we will have some diagrams today. And I think we might have someone here. Maybe. It's thinking.
Hey there! I hope you had a better night than I did. I'm about to crash. After the meeting with Matilda, I went straight home and pulled an all-nighter working on ideas for the new bridge. But it was worth it! I've got designs right here to prove it. This is going to be a huge undertaking. Who knows how long it's gonna take? But the only way we're going to make it happen is if everyone gives it their all. So, I need you to construct the bridge's load-bearing trusses for me. You know, the upper frame structure? We'll need 2 of this design to stretch across the canyon. Here's the diagram. My team will be working with Mian as we build the base of the bridge. In the meantime, try to get that frame done. I know I said this was going to take a while, but we've been consulting experts on how to speed up the process, so I want that frame finished even before we're ready to install it. If you do finish before us, check out the commission board. I'll be posting all sorts of bridge-related commissions, and every little bit helps. In any case, I'll be curious to check out the frame once you built it. Come show me when you're done, okay? That's all I got for now. Good night. We can do this.
There will be a bunch of commissions, like she said, and we're going to take them all. Dear Lexi, how you said you could use the stuff for the bridge. Put it to good use, Hugo. Hey, I found a cool rock. I thought maybe you could use it. Even if you can't, it's still a cool rock. Good luck with the bridge building, unsure. Hey, me and the boys scrounged up some salvage and whatnot to hopefully make your job a little easier. No need to thank us. You just do your thing, Rocky. I think he's stuck. I mean, I could donate to the bridge fund, but seeing as my pay comes out of City Hall in the first place, all seems a bit redundant to me.
Catch you later.
No, I want your present.
So long,
maybe that will unstuck you. Okay. I didn't read it, but it's fine. We're gonna call him out because he keeps getting stuck in the door or the gate. It's a gate. In my other save, I was not like, this is like when the full release happened, I noticed that all my pets were getting stuck like right here. Unfortunate. From Heidi, a whole new batch of furniture has arrived at Construction Junction. Ain't that neat? Come by anytime to decorate your home, and remember, you're always welcome to do a whole redesign. Welcome to come do a whole redesign. Construction Junction is always the best choice for home transformation, decoration, expansion patterns, all to meet your needs. Construction Junction, Heidi. From Arvio, thank you for the help with the billboard. Here's the money I owe you. You're always welcome at By the Stairs. I'll even give you a discount. We actually should be getting a discount with him soon. From Chi, here is the yak mail. And here's a diagram we spoke about. I recommend you place it in Homunculus Man's room without hesitation. Do not stare into the mirror for an extended period of time. Oh, that little troublemaker Chi. We're going to grab this, collect, finish you. I'm hoping that by going in and out of a building, it will fix Justice. I feel bad having him there. Okay. We're gonna put it here. Water, and then we're gonna go get a bunch of commissions, and then we're gonna try to turn in as many of these things as we can. So there we go, 6 bronze frames, 16 steel bars, and 40 screws. That's a lot. And as I said, there will also be a bunch of commissions in here, so we're gonna take them all. Okay, so we're 100 ahead of him today now. Okay. So we're looking for Heidi. Ooh, we still have these two. So hers might start tomorrow. So this is just a normal commission for her. We're probably not going to take it. I'm going to take this for unsure. Just because I feel like he's falling so far behind. And I'll take this with you. Fine. All right. Cooper, I think, wants us... Oh, no, that might be to install the yak mill. It is. Okay. We're going to start doing a bunch of stuff now. So we will need to keep processing iron, all our iron scrap. So you pretty much, as soon as you start seeing the iron showing up outside, you want to start getting it. Clear this out. We need a home for you, which is going to be right there. This chest actually might be too close to where we're at. All right. Unfortunately, everything is only on these. That may have been a really bad choice. We're gonna do the commission first. No, we're gonna... The bridge is fine. We'll do the commission first and we'll have to watch it. Loudspeaker. We need to go get more of that. I have that done. I need one more. So we're gonna go over here really quick. Yeah, this is gonna pretty much wipe us out. But that's why it's kind of nice that it kind of does alternate between building and fighting or building and story. Because then when it's not the building mission, that is when you stock up. So, I mean, it's all balanced. Gonna make that. As soon as you make this, you get teleported to something, which is like right in front of your house. Going in and out fixed Justice. That's good. Okay, so this is done. We will make the mirror for Pen. And wanted to see if I could place this, but it was too quick.
Skinny, this is glorious. The precision, the craftsmanship, the definition. I mean, just look at that veiny vascularity. You can't possibly know what it's like to have something you've worked so hard to create finally be right in front of you. Something made by your own blood, sweat, and tears. To be a creator. Leave me, Skinny. I need some time to bask in my glory. You'll get your check in the mail.
Ooh, look at that. He's our buddy now. We'll see in a couple, probably less than a minute, a circle appearing by the church. That's the second half of this. If it actually procs like it's supposed to.
Howdy.
I'm keen to donate some stuff to the bridge. I got my yak horn. I've got yak horns, yak mill horns, yak mill fur fertilizer, you know, bird stuff.
Huh?
Dang, you fought off a bunch of geeklers and even took on the boss. You're way cooler than I thought.
Ah.
And we will turn. We're gonna hold off on that because I think we go get treated to dinner. And well, I don't think it's gonna fill up my stamina. I've used some stamina, so it's fine. Well, let's turn in. We're here.
Yeah?
By gum, you've done it. There's practically no difference between what you've made and a real yak mill. Why, you're one with a keen eye such as myself only one with a keen eye such as myself could tell the difference. Well, would you like to stay for dinner? Mabel's making rutabaga stew. Cute little scene. So cutscenes flash a little, and I don't know why. Thanks for helping out, partner. Why don't you take the leftovers home for yourself? Lots of points today. Did the mission ever move over? No. He's no longer there. Okay, there's an unsure. I'm just going to give him my hat and we'll make a new one when we get time.
Howdy.
I donated my whole paycheck to the bridge fund. I don't really use money for anything anyway. Sorry you and Justice had to do all the fighting without me. We tried to find a way to help to you quickly, but we were still too late.
Thank you.
I don't know why Pen is not moving over at all. We're gonna continue with this. Even better chance of high quality. I was hoping we got a social point because I was gonna let's see if because this mission's not happening like it's supposed to. Donate money to the bridge. I think I have a better idea. A much, much better idea indeed.
See you later.
Very interesting. Can go find Pen, I guess? Because there's supposed to be another scene. Here's Pen.
Hello.
I'm afraid I don't have anything to spare for the bridge fund. Do you have any idea how expensive it is to have designer protein powder shipped in from Vega 5 on the reg? Well, just trust me, it's better this way. Oh, we can take him on playdates.
Farewell.
So I'm hoping that the pen thing will be tomorrow then. It's a little weird that it's not.
Thank you.
Oh, I had one more thing for her. Dang it. I should have paid attention. Oh well, it's fine. We're gonna go back to our workshop then. There's like a... Is there a tiny circle? Nope, there's nothing. That is so interesting. Unless it's in a couple hours from now. It used to be that mission... I have not gotten this on my other save yet. He would go there and then all of a sudden he would disappear and it goes up to the church dormitory again. We'll make our sand hat. Sand hat. Well, these I think are the jeans I like. There it is. 2 pigments. Okay. We'll go buy some pigment. In Portia, you could make your own pigment. It was much nicer. This one, you have no choice but to buy them. When prices are good, if you do like to change the color of your... There's the jeans I want. Is it worth buying them or try to make them? I'll try to make them. I mean, if you like to change the color of your furniture and customize it, we're gonna go to Fang. Anytime the prices are decent, I would buy pigments because the pigments that we just bought are what you use to customize your furniture and change the colors. It's that, and sometimes if it's like a set design that is like when it says like you've unlocked this style or something, and when you open like a chest or a furniture chest, sometimes those require special materials in order to switch it to a different style. We're going over here. Yes, it's a bad one.
Only temporary.
As I said, you kind of do want to hope for the bad ones, because then you get more points with
Do
Fang.
you want a cracker? Do you want a cracker?
Soon.
No, no.
Because if you're not planning on like buying a horse right away, then you do want the bad ones for a while, because it's 3 points at twice a week with Fang, which is the most you're gonna pretty much get. See if our next commission piece is done. Need to check how I'm... That's the wrong button. I did not want my skills. So those are the only 2 commissions we have. Yeah, so at this point, I think it's safe to say we've beat Yan. I don't think he can come back from this. Yeah, I don't think he can come back from where we're at, especially because we haven't even gotten into the bridge commissions yet, so I think we beat him. I think this may have been one of the earlier times I beat him. Talk to Jasmine since I always forget her. I was gonna give you guys my lunch money, but I'd rather have lunch than a bridge. Why did the Geeglers want to hurt us? And why was their plan so bad? Are they stupid? I don't know if it's a matter of being stupid or maybe less evolved. I don't know. Pablo.
Howdy.
I already talked to you
Catch you
today.
later.
I'm sorry. How much money do I have? Ooh, let's see how much this is. And we'll see what is new in her store. So here's some new stuff. They added a sink, essentially a fridge, this is like a cabinet that goes on your wall, a spice rack, a hood. I've never seen a stove, so this is like a little weird. Unfortunately, what we are missing is what I was hoping was going to be here. We're going to buy the kit. What is missing is I was hoping we would have all the pet beds and stuff show up finally. That's what I was really hoping for. And it's a little bit of a bummer that they're not there. Because those are like good, easy gifts to give the pets that are worth a lot of money. I mean, a lot of points. Excuse me. Points.
Thank you.
Well, I should play critters with her. She's someone who's hard to get to know because the few commissions you do with her, you don't get points with her. I suck at this game. I have found that out. I am just so not good at this. There is a Steam achievement to win 20 games, I think it is. I'm probably going to try to do it on my other save so that you guys don't have to watch this because, I don't know, this isn't very entertaining to me, so... I don't find watching people play rock, paper, scissors essentially entertaining, so yeah. And we will give you this today. Is there a Nemo somewhere around here? There's a captain. We will give you a shiny thing. Okay, because of the attack, water prices have gone up. I actually am curious as to what they do go up to. 70, it's normally around like 40, so yeah, it's almost 50%. Okay, let's go see how our stuff is doing. And then we may just go into the mine. I'm hoping that the pen mission would show up, but it's not. Which in a way, I'm kind of happy that if it's not showing up because they changed the timing, I'm kind of happy because it doesn't make much sense the way it plays out. So like I'm hoping tomorrow morning when I go to record the next episode, there's a thing that I need to go to the church for. We're going to refill this up. And we're going to continue to fill this up. We may not get to be able to put or do Heidi's today. That might be a little out of touch for us right now. And so we only need 4 more. I might hold off going into the mines just a little bit for that. Because I would like to get the points for turning it in today. Like, I always want to finish my commissions the day of. Okay, sorry. If you heard like a bump, that was me hitting my microphone plug. So I apologize. That was not your computer. That was my computer. We will. This is the tool. So now this will be on our tab dial. How much is the next expansion? 3,000. See, this is when it starts to hurt a little bit. Yeah, we're not going to, but yeah, now this is on here. It's this one. I advise buying the home kit. Sometimes when you do updates, when the game updates, there's been a few times when the update took away the door into my bedroom. And if I didn't have the kit, I would have been stuck. So I just advise as soon as you can buy. It's been a long time since that's happened. I just want to clarify. It's been a very long time since that's happened. But either way, I don't want you to get stuck inside your bedroom in your house. So as soon as you can afford it, buy it just in case. So that way you're not stuck in your bedroom. Because that's happened a few times now that I was just stuck if I did not have that kit. Like, because it just completely deleted my my door. The like archway. Because now you have doors. At the time, it was only archways. But it fully deleted the archway. So that's a bad thing to have, because then you just can't play at all. And that isn't something that I think that a verifying the game files would fix. Hey there, Lexi. You wouldn't believe how many people are pitching in to on our bridge fund. That's the Sandrock's spirit. All right, we are now going to go into the mines. I apologize. This episode is very long because it is very long. Okay, we're back to 6. If you sometimes take a couple days off from giving them something, it will go back to what? Her bag is back. DNB, where are you? There was a DNB here. There she is. Why is your bag back?
Hey there. Huh?
How's the bridge going? Started yet? Can I help? I think it's gonna take a while, but in the meantime, how are we gonna get water? Good job, Lexi. When I heard you were in there, I grabbed my shovel and tried to get into the canyon to help, but I couldn't find a way in. Next time, eh?
See ya.
I was kind of feeling happy for her that she lost her backpack. And it feels nice seeing her, you know, in a different costume choice, wardrobe choice, whatever you want to call it. I do recommend donating to the bridge fund. Once the project is finished, you'll be compensated, likely earning some percentage of what's left in the fund. Good optics, and it won't hardly cost you a dime. It cost me almost like over $7,000, dude.
Bye.
I really wasn't expecting it to cost me that much. I really wasn't. Gift. We will give you Scorpster. Ooh, can I finally get the perky point I want? I can. We're gonna go with seeing friends on the map. We're reaching the point where we're getting buddies. So there we go, we can see Pen, and we can probably see our gecko. The gecko's over there. We're reaching a point where we're gonna start becoming buddies with people. I actually haven't looked at the social panel in a while. Yeah, Owen's about to become our buddy. He is. Yeah, there's a bunch of people who are about to become our buddy, so it's time. Okay, we're going in the mine to go get a bunch of, we're gonna clear the bus. I always like to take down the bus, and I like to take down this out here for the free simple circuit. There becomes a time when everyone wants you to make the specific thing. It's actually, I can buy a switch something. There's a diagram for it that I said, I'm gonna pass on that for now. That thing, there will be a time when there will be 3 people on the commerce board asking you for it, and they all require a simple circuit, and you're gonna wish you had a million simple circuits. So always take that thing down, and always take the bus down. The bus gives you glass. It gives you sometimes, I think I got some bronze bars. Sometimes it will give you a bronze plate. It gets some, I got, in my other save, I got a couple gears. Copper gears. So it's always take the bus down if you see it. I'm looking, I don't need the toolbox, but it's hard not to go after stuff like that. We're going after this tin. It's really just tin and oh, it's the low floor below us. So now we can see things on the map. Or when we highlight over them, which is nice. Like this is nice when you get to a point where you need very specific relics. This is when it's nice. Again, it's not as helpful as it was in Portia. But if you just want specific relics that you're here for, it's helpful. We also need data discs. I've been using a lot of data discs. I've been speeding up the research. You don't need to do that. I've just been doing it because there will reach a point where we have so many data discs we don't know what to do with them. So it's like, if you got them, spend them. As long as you keep active in the runes, just spend them. And other than that, they're kind of useless. In Portia, you used to be able to buy decent things with it to then go like, this is actually a very disappointing floor for ores, I have to say. Very disappointing. I'm hoping this will be, there it is. There's our salvation on this floor. In Portia, they had things you could buy with the your extra discs that were worth money that you could sell. Like you could go and buy these like irrigation floorings, and you could get like 550 of them a day, and you could make a pretty penny off of those. They don't have anything like that here. I believe you can sell the data discs. I mean, I don't think they're worth as much as they were in Portia. So it's like they only have a use for kind of a short period in the game when you're actually researching. Once you're in the end game, they're kind of just taking up chest space. So if I got it, I spend it. Really? Okay, I was gonna be so mad if we missed him because of that. We're gonna buy one more base just in case. So we're almost out of stamina, so I just kind of want this stuff. Okay. All right. And with that, we're going to empty our pockets, go check. Oh, they fixed that. I'm filming this a couple days ahead of when it goes out. They did fix that. People were complaining that was taking a while to load in, which it was. So they fixed the loading time for that. They did kind of this morning, I'm filming this on the 10th. They did release like a kind of a I don't know if I would call it a statement, but just to kind of give people like an idea of where they're at with certain things. Like kind of what they're working on, bug fixing wise, because some people were disappointed at some of the bugs they've been getting. It's on Steam if you want to look at it. So I guess some people were having some really game-breaking bugs. Like there's a new Grace mission where you... I've only played it like once maybe. And I think like as soon as you wake up, you see something like... I think this is the one that it's on. But it's like there's like a whole thing with Grace and new recipes, and I think it pulls you into a scene either when you wake up or when you go to the Blue Moon and people's games are just like, that's it. You can't go beyond that point. So there were some pretty bad game-breaking things happening where people were literally stuck. And that's never a good feeling. That's actually going to be way too much, but we're just going to let it go. And with that, we're going to go to bed. Because it is late. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. And next episode, we will possibly finish the trusses. Once we finish the trusses, there's a couple days in there where like nothing really happens, and then another mission comes up. I don't know the spacing anymore. I've given up trying to guess the spacing. So we will maybe finish the trusses. I would like to be able to go into the breach a couple more times and at least get through it. And that's what I think is the plan. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.